white sugar. And we have these cornflakes. From Kellogg's, from the bin. And then we have bus station water. And we have this oat drink. I've never tried it, so we're gonna try it. Can I mouth it?
Yeah.
This is actually good. I usually don't like oat milks. I prefer soy milk, but this is actually good. Because some of the oat ones just taste like water. This is good. Okay. So, we're starting off by putting the cornflakes into our dirty bowl. This is sultanas. So it's not raisin. What's the difference between sultanas and raisins?
Raisins bigger.
Oh, raisins are bigger. Okay. I actually don't like sultanas or raisins that much. Okay, well, let's start off with this one. Essential white sugar because the cornflakes aren't sweet enough. Okay. And then I usually do water. Maybe, oops, that was dangerous. So always close the lids if you have electronics near you guys, okay? Because you don't want any accidents. Okay, so I'm just gonna add the water. Before trying cornflakes with water, I always said to myself, oh my gosh, I can't imagine eating cornflakes without like oat milk or soy milk or something like that. Like who can eat it with water? That's just so weird and nasty. But then poverty hit me and I tried it with water and sugar and it's not that bad. So this is giving Weetabix. It's not like the crunchy nut kind of like happiness I'm getting. It's like Weetabix in cornflake form. Yeah, guys. Hello, everyone. There's 7 people in the chat. You guys can start asking questions. This is a Q&A. I'd love to answer your questions. I'm gonna answer them. Okay, you give me the question, I give you the answer. Hi. Thank you. Is it Raisin Bran? No, it's Kellogg's Sultana Bran. Sultana. So it's a smaller raisin. And this is what they wanted you to eat it with bananas and blueberries. So back in Ireland, I would actually use hot water, like warm water in my cornflakes, and that makes it soggy, which I liked. I didn't like crunchy cornflakes. And because Ireland is so cold, you just need something hot. I don't know if that's Asian in me, but we drink hot water. It looks delicious and very healthy. Yes, so delicious. Sugar. Do you guys put the cornflakes first or the liquid first? Because that's a true question. I know people got butthurt over that. Hello, beautiful. How are you doing? I'm a police officer. better than water. But if you're poor and you're, maybe not poor, you're trying to save your money, water is not that bad. Okay, so I have some cornflakes here. I'm going to pour some milk over it. Wait a minute, is that water in your cereal? Yes. I have the milk here, the oat milk, plant-based milk. But I think I'm going to prefer using the water. Maybe have this as a drink. Now I understand why you are doing well and you don't have a tummy in your stomach. That cereal cleanses your intestines. Well, yes, I guess so, because there's fiber in this. And because you're eating it with like something soupy, like watery, there's liquid, that does help with digestion. So you are right. This is really good, guys. What is your favorite cereal? Comment down below. And the sultanas or raisins add a lot of sweetness and like fruitiness. So I feel like if you don't have as much money to spend on fruit or something sweet, sultanas are really affordable. So definitely hop on that. And they're dried grapes. How many miles do you run a day?
How many miles did you last year?
I don't know. Not much, but right now I'm kind of having an injury. Shin splints, so I'm cutting back on that. Do you ever worry about microplastics leaching into your water from so many plastic bottles? Why are you eating processed refined carbs with added preservatives? Okay. Am I worried about microplastics? Yeah, I guess so. There's microplastics everywhere. I used to only drink from a glass bottle from IKEA in Ireland. So, I mean, I would pick glass over plastic if I can. But, yeah. Or wooden chopping board over a plastic chopping board. Why am I eating processed refined carbs with added preservatives? Processed refined carbs. Okay, so that would be my sugar.
What is that person eating and what they look like?
Oh, this is Frank Donald, the the one.
That 290-pound dude who runs the. Show us your vascularity, Mr. Critic.
So Mr. Frank Donald was asking how I'm helping the animals as well earlier, and I would like to address that in front of everyone. Me doing my silly dances and my little twirls and the jumps and all of that acrobatics is to get traffic, to let people see me and my energy, what I'm all about, what I'm like eating the way I eat, and hopefully it inspires other people to see that the vegan diet and the sugar and the high carb is the way to go. Okay.
So what's Frankie Boy doing for the animals? Why is his account anonymous? Wonder how long he's been on YouTube for.
Shouldn't Mr. Frank Donald also be making more content as well? You were asking me about what I'm doing to help animals. I saw that you didn't post anything. Shouldn't you be more active?
Sounds like Frankie Boy's just full of projection. Is that right, Frankie Boy? Projection. Where are you, mate? What's that? Are you too busy? Too lazy?
So maybe instead of yeah, no, I appreciate your comments and all of that and the questions. It's a fair question. Thank you so much. But sometimes maybe we need to look inward. Okay. Never tried the oat milk. Pretty good? Yeah, this one's good. This is my first time trying it. It's the Vita Soy. It's not too watery, and it doesn't taste like just oats and water mixed up. Soy milk with no added oil is pretty great. What plant milks do you like? I don't usually drink plant milk, but in Ireland I drank the Dunn Store brand, and it was the soy milk. I'm not really picky about it, or Alpro, doesn't matter. Can anybody see my messages? Yes, we can all see you, Dana Gatton. Okay, Frank Donald says, read us all the ingredients of the cereal you are eating. Okay, sure. So the ingredients are here if you want to say I'm lying, Mr. Frank Donald.
Ronald McDonald. We got no beast Ronald McDonald in the house.
Okay, only love to you guys, okay? When I'm laughing, I'm only laughing like, it's just funny how some people are, okay? And this is lighthearted. I'm not hating anyone. You know, everyone can ask their questions, okay? So we have whole wheat, comma, sultanas, 28%. We have wheat bran, 26%. Sugar. Oh, sugar. We have barley malt extract. We have salt, minerals, including iron, zinc oxide. We have vitamins, including niacin, vitamin B6, riboflavin, and folate. And then we have, in bracket, natural source of magnesium. So I'm thinking this is a natural source of magnesium. So yeah, what are your opinions on that, Mr. Frank Donald? I eat boiled oatmeal with peanut butter instead of cereal, Linda. Okay. Yeah, boiled oatmeal is good. I like to soak my oats before I cook it, like the night before, in like normal water. Read the ingredients. Yes, I've just read the ingredients for you. If you are interested in the soy milk, it's filtered water, whole oats, sunflower oil, oat flour, gum, whatever, minerals, sea salt, and vitamin D. So fat content, per 100 mils, the fat content is 2 grams. Okay. And then the sugar, the most natural thing, the most natural, pure, one ingredient thing, okay, from nature, from the sugar cane. Let's see what it says. Australian cane sugar. So it's a sugar cane. The sugar comes from the sugar. And people are saying, no, it's processed. Everything is gone through a process. You picking up a fruit off the tree, that's gone through a process. So people throw around these words like, that's a processed food, that's a processed food. Your water that came through whatever, the tap or the bottled water, that went through a process. So everything is processed, okay? If you want to get it right, the language right. Okay. Have you met the Dalai Lama? No. Is that a person who has passed away? Okay, so Frank Donald says bleached sugar, refined toxic carbs. What do you eat? I would like to know what you eat. What isn't toxic?
Dude's eating a bucket of KFC as he's talking about this. Yeah. Dude's eating his 24-piece nugget, fucking starter pack. Pinning insulin, trying to critique. So
Grace asks, am I wearing clothes? Yes, I'm wearing clothes. This is what I'm wearing right now.
Show him a flat stomach. Give us a side angle. There you go. Frank Donald, let's see you do that, mate. All right.
I am wearing clothes. Is that your dad?
Yeah, granddad. Granddaddy, not daddy. Granddaddy.
Do you like capybara? Is that the animal? Yeah, it looks cute. I super glue pig factory farming to McDonald's drive-thrus. You supply. Is that what we're trying to say? You supply pig. Did you just call Frank the N-word? No. I didn't say that. Duran Ryder, how old are you?
77.
He said it himself. And then someone says, hey, what's up? Can you take my name? Your name is Mun Mun. Hi, Mun Mun. Capybara says, I'm love you. Yes. And then I've already seen your videos. You're very thin. You look very nice, with respect. Thank you so much. It's all thanks to a vegan diet, meaning no animals, no animal products. Never said you were lying. Okay, well, I just want to make sure. Just wanted to make sure, okay? But you tell me. Please educate me what you eat and what you suggest, because you are concerned about the microplastics, about the ketchup bottles. My Heinz ketchup bottle. And you are concerned about my bus station water in a plastic jug. You probably drink milk, so doesn't your milk come in a plastic carton anyways? Isn't it the same thing? So you let me know. And then you're talking about my sugar, because it's a processed thing. And the preservatives in this. You tell me what preservative is here. Because I do see the vitamins. I see the minerals. I see the salt. Maybe that's a preservative. Yes. Yeah, you tell me. I appreciate your comments. The folk is sultanas, though. Sultanas is like raisins. So it's like dried grapes. But I just learned that sultanas are smaller than raisins. Okay, Frank says, pesticide sprayed wheat bran. I guess so, yeah.
What's Frank eating for lunch today?
He keeps ignoring that question. He's not said anything about it.
Projection.
Are you a breatharian? Like, do you not eat anything? And please clarify what you mean by the McDonald's and pig factory. Thank you so much. And then, greetings to your grandfather from California. Greetings back to you from Adelaide. Avocados are a natural source. Of what? You didn't finish your sentence. That is not a natural source. What is not? Capybara says, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Because it's your birthday, I'm going to read you a fortune cookie. Okay? So I've been opening fortune cookies every day. And because it's Capybara's birthday, this is your cake, your virtual cake from me, okay? I'm going to open a fortune, and this is going to, I hope you take this message with you for the next year. And I hope it's a good one, okay? Okay, which one do you want? Capybara, pick one. 1, 2, 3. Pick. It's your birthday, you get a pick. Okay, I'm going to wait for you and then wait for you to say 1, 2, or 3. And we'll do that. Okay. Frank Donald says, I super glue factory farm photos to fast food restaurant windows.
No, you don't, Frank. Do a YouTube video proving that, all right? Otherwise, it's just talk, all right?
Oh, so you put the picture, and then you stick it on. Is that what you do for helping the animals? Because you were asking me what I do to help the animals. And how is that helping the animals? So, sorry, something is not making sense to me. Okay. Refined sugar bleached. Yep. The good stuff only. The cockatoo sugar. No, it's not. Talk to me. Also, organic fruit has not. Okay, well, can you tell me, like, list your diet, what you eat, what you recommend? Because I would love to get my mind changed if there is something better. You're so pretty. Thank you. It's my birthday. Yes, I'm asking you. Pick 1, 2, or 3, and we're going to open it. Very cool. Your abdomen. You're very pretty. Thank you. I super glue pizza photos to McDonald's drive-thrus. Okay. Can you please say, hi, Millie, I love you. Hi, Millie, I love you. It's my birthday. Yes, yes. Happy birthday. Oh, maybe I should sing happy birthday to you. Because people, like, want me to sing, but I don't know what to sing. So, should I sing happy birthday? Guys, let me know. And Frank Donald also says he protests outside of McDonald's.
No, you don't, Frank. Where's the proof, man? Show us the videos. Otherwise, it's just this. You know what? I was just with Justin Bieber before. I didn't make a video about it, but just trust me. I was with Justin Bieber. He bought me a brand new MacBook, man. What a legend. Justin B, JB. I'm a believer. All right? The only video didn't happen.
He's in La La Land. Okay, and he says he adds vegan stickers to meat packages.
That's good, but there's no proof you do that.
And he asks you, what do you do, Duran Rider?
Well, think about it. I've had over 400 million views on social media. Well, it's just on YouTube. Probably close to 1 billion views on social media promoting vegan lifestyle. So, you know, all the vegan influencers out there you watch today are on YouTube promoting it because of me. Most of them, 99% of them are. So there you go, man. So if you ain't on YouTube, then, you know, it's great if you are sticking some stickers on some. How many people you're reaching? You know, it's better. I mean, it's better than zero, but upload content, bro. That's where it's at. Upload content. Get fit, get in shape, show people how easy it is to be vegan. You know, otherwise you're just a critic in the corner, chirping away. Stop chirping, start uploading.
Do you play Roblox? I tried to play Roblox, but I don't think I have the equipment for it. Like, I have the phone version, but my phone's too small. Whole food, unrefined, organically grown plants. Organic is very thrown around, so can you tell me what you eat? Because that just lists nothing. You do not drink milk. Okay, good for you. Cow's milk is not good. And you add microplastics to every meal. You okay? Date sugar is better than brown sugar, Frank Donald says. If you do prefer date sugar over brown sugar, then yeah, it's better. And then, can I say, hi Millie, I love you. Hi Millie, I love you. You see FDA approved labeling. You have answered you are vegan for 12 years. Frank Donald's been vegan for 12 years. And he's vegan.
You still don't have a YouTube channel. What sort of lazy vegan are you, Frankie boy? You should call yourself a YouTube channel, Frank the Lazy Vegan, and upload zero content. Because that's what you're doing now. You know, change your name, Frank the Lazy Vegan.
You're coming in strong.
Well, Frank's coming in strong. Well, what's Frankie boy doing other than this? Talkity talk. You know, Frank, how many people on the street stop you every day or look at you and know for you from YouTube? Zero, bro. All right? So what influence are you having? You're neglecting, you're abusing the opportunity to get out there and help, be a cause for the animals, a voice. All right? You're talking like a little, get a megaphone, get on YouTube, bro. Get on it. All right? You can be making content now instead of here heckling. Okay?
That is true. Where am I from? So he just keeps saying that he puts PETA photos on McDonald's. Okay.
That's so 2005, bro. That's good, but it's not enough.
You need to be interacting with people. And that's something that I've learned myself, because back in the day, I've only started making content now. Back in the day, I was only thinking about myself, but really this is about other people and other animals and things like that. So you need to start using what you have, your voice, and being a good example for others to see. Where am I from? I am Michelle from China. I'm day 18. Okay, well, you still haven't answered. Pick number 1, 2, or 3, Capybara 341. Frank says, you don't know what avocados have a natural source of? Magnesium. Actually, a lot of fruits and vegetables have magnesium in them. So you weren't very clear, again, saying, what does avocados have? Most foods have magnesium, just a smaller amount than other foods. Did you know that? Okay, Capybara says 3. You need to read more about food. Please educate me. I love reading about food. All day I'm reading about food. Okay, number 3. So 3 is this one. So this is the fortune of the day. Open it up. Ooh, it's a long one. Okay, and it says, you are very expressive and positive in word, actions, and feelings. Wow. That is so interesting because that is so, like, relevant to right now, being expressive and positive in word, action, and feelings. So, Frank Donald, this goes out to you. Let me read that again. Dear Frank Donald, you need to be more expressive and positive in word, action, and feelings, okay? So that if you're a vegan, start making a positive change.
Start uploading content.
Yeah.
Do what I eat in a day videos, Frank. Do why people, what's the benefits of a vegan diet? Just just do that, bro. All right.
Or be like me, show me what you actually eat live. Someone says, Frank, chill. Everyone's saying 3. That's so interesting. That is so relevant.
I remember Vegan Gains. Vegan Gains was a Frank McDonald back in the day. So Vegan Gains always just comment on my stuff. And I said, bro, where's your YouTube? You know, what are you going? And anyway, we ended up talking in person, online in person. I think it was Messenger or something. And he said, hey, my name's Richard. You know, thinking about starting YouTube. I'm like, do it, dude, do it. So he started a YouTube channel. I think it was called Haberdashery or something, Badashery. So you got to have a better name than that. And so call yourself Vegan Gains, because he was doing some biceps. So call yourself Vegan Gains. And he did. So that's how I started the Vegan Gains channel. Vegan Gains was in my comment section talking whatever he was talking. I was like, dude, where's your YouTube channel? You know? So he started the YouTube channel, and then Vegan Gains became Vegan Gains, and there's another story to that. But so yeah, that's how we started the Vegan Gains channel. Just started the comments like that with Frank and a bit of banter.
Frank is now retracting his messages. Okay. It's okay.
Get on YouTube, Frankie boy.
Okay, Soma T613 says, started Harley's protocols last year and lost 27 kilograms in 9 months. Sugar and carbs for life.
Yeah, boys.
Yes. We have a testimonial. And then Frank says, I don't need to prove shit to a guy who preys on young girls.
Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous. Who said that?
Frank.
Oh, Frank, here we go. Bro, Frankie boy. All right? So now you're a virgin as well as a lazy vegan. Here we go. That's the excuses. I can't be a YouTuber because Duran Rider has these young, fit women around him. Yeah, good excuse, Frankie boy. Good excuse.
And then he says, okay. Upload content. Psh, why? Frank says. Praise on young girls, LeMayo. Michelle, when are you going to devour with Harley? Where's that?
The Philippines. Going later tonight. Got a private jet waiting at the airport.
Oh my god. Let me pack my bags. Okay, you haven't protested in 10 years. Actually, I have done protests. I have done protests in Ireland, in Dublin.
Protests don't do shit. Right, really they don't, man. Look, James Aspey, Joey Carbstrong, Tash Peterson, all these vegan activists who, they're doing great things, but they all went vegan and got on YouTube because they saw how much money I'm making and they saw the leanness, okay, saw the weight loss. That's what got them going. They didn't get on YouTube because I was in the street holding up a sign. I mean, that's good to do that, but that's not what's really converting people, man. Being on there, being fit, making cash, being ripped, being a slim girl, being pretty, that is what's catching people's attention. Humans, we don't really care about the animals, man, unfortunately. So I learned that a long time ago, so that's why I'm always staying lean and showing people weight loss, because that's what ended up what people really care about as aesthetics. So there you go. So protests don't do shit. They just make vegans look annoying. But I think what stuff Tash Peterson does is cool, and that she does some public trolling and that. So yeah, I support that. But understand these people, Tash and Joey and these people out there, the weight loss is what got them going. All right, so that's the real cornerstone of vegan activism, is showing people a fit, lean, healthy body, showing what you can eat, how cheap and easy it is. That's what really converts people over.
Well said. So yeah, most people think about themselves first. Well, I think
course.
everyone thinks about
We all do.
themselves first. So, but I think for me, I would think about the animals first. So maybe if there's one day, I don't know, that it goes about the food. Like if something is higher fat, I might eat it if I feel like, as long as it's not hurting the animals. Michelle, do you like durian fruit? I haven't tried it in a long time, so I don't know if I like it. You're so beautiful, thank you. Frank says he has not drank milk in 12 years, little girl.
Good work, Frankie boy. It's been over 24 years for me. But good work.
Yeah, that's good. No hate. Leave McDonald's alone, Tana says. How can you say you help animals? I help animals firstly because I don't buy animal products. I don't eat them. I don't buy them to eat.
And even if you, here's the thing, right? Let's say that Michelle had 5 million. Let's use Joe Rogan. Let's say Joe Rogan was continuing his meathead eating ways, but he was promoting a vegan diet on his podcast. And he's like, look, I'm not a vegan. I eat meat, I eat animals, I kill animals every day. But I reckon everyone should go vegan. All right. Imagine that. So Joe Rogan isn't vegan, but because he's got such a large platform, he's promoting a vegan diet. Now, who has more of an impact positive for the animals? Joe Rogan, the dude eating meat on camera, but telling people to go vegan. Yeah, he's smashing it now. His eco footprint, his benefit for the animals is huge. It's much bigger than the purest vegan out there who's sticking things on a packet at Sainsbury's and has no YouTube presence at all. All right, so you can be a 10th level vegan, but as long if you're not on social media promoting it and getting some views, then what's the point really? The impact's quite small versus someone like Joe Rogan, who's promoting vegan diets, which he isn't. But just saying hypothetically. So there you go. It's not about what you're doing, what you're eating, as much as what you're doing with other social media, because that's where the attention is. Social media. Everyone's on their phones. We're on their phones right now. This is where the intention is. So that's why it's important for everybody out there to spread the good message of carbohydrate and vegan life. Spreading the message is more important than doing the message. Okay. This is like you could have this teacher at school says do not drink alcohol, don't do drugs, kids, and that teacher at night could go home and inject heroin. We don't know about it. That's still better than the teacher who doesn't tell you not to do drugs and who doesn't use heroin. So what you say on social media is more important than what you do actually behind the scene.
Says I do not need the internet to validate my vegan protests.
Because you're lazy, bro. You don't even do protests, man. You don't do shit. You don't do squat, Frankie boy.
Okay, well, fair enough. He's on my platform now.
Yeah.
Doing his little protests and his little thing.
You're protesting against vegans. I mean, you could be doing some videos about McDonald's and stuff, and see over here. So you ain't not even a vegan, bro. Right? You ain't doing no protests, man. You ain't doing nothing but just talking smack over here because you're jealous of me. All right, let's be real, Frank. All right, let's be real.
Be real. Tana came up with a good one. Tana says, Frank, you're named after a sausage. Don't want to hear it. I like your earrings. Thank you so much. I only put them on yesterday because I finally got the backing. I lost the backing to it. They're moons. Okay, Frank, you must be on stimmed. You're delusional. Haha. Frank is definitely on something.
Frank's on an ego trip.
I know Frank is a real deal because he's 100% soy. I don't think soy does that to someone.
No.
It's not the soy.
It's the KFC that Frank's eating.
So he sticks it on the McDonald's and then goes to KFC. Okay, what does IWK mean? I thought it was I won't lie. I won't know. Probably, Tana says probably eating some chicken nuggets for real McDonald's right now. Then after he's going to get ice cream. Tana, yeah.
And Frank could be doing that, but then have a massive vegan channel, and that would definitely by far offset that. But Frank doesn't have a vegan channel, and Frank's at KFC, guzzling down Colonel Sanders' finest. So that makes Frank a double hypocrite.
Well, he's addressed you again. Dear Ryder, when was the last vegan protest you did? And vegans do not need the internet to validate their activism, he said.
The last protest I did was a couple of minutes ago on Instagram, using my big profile to educate people on the benefits of carbohydrate and plant and vegan life. So yeah, that's the protest, bro. In the street, holding up signs. It doesn't do much, bro. Getting engaged on the internet like you're doing here, that's more powerful. All right.
And he's still doing the protest right now by being on this live.
That's right, man. Protesting against stupidity, bro. Against silliness.
Some people say Vegan Gains is a goose. Some people say they're actually cool. Early Vegan Gains was legit. Then he married Harry Potter.
Yeah, Vegan Gains was doing my protocol, wasn't it? Remember, Vegan Gains was as lean as I am now. He was ripped, all right? And then he got into this, Durinider's bad, sugar's bad, blah, 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 fruit's bad, and he just got, you know, the rest is, you know the deal, people. You know the deal you've been watching a while. So, yeah, Vegan Gains should get back into that early 2016 Vegan Gains he was, 2015. The good days.
He says, why aren't you married then?
Well, I am married to Vegan Gains. Vegan Gains put me in a white wedding dress and we went down the aisle.
And he also says you don't look fit, Frank.
No, I don't look fit. I look exceptionally fit. I could rock up on the start line of any marathon or bike race, and people would think, that guy could potentially win it. Maybe except for my age, if they knew me. But otherwise, my body fat and all that stuff, people are like, wow, this dude's look ripped.
Frank is so interesting. Like, I would really like to see what you're really like in person.
It'll be 150 kilos of insulin resistance and KFC stains. And jealousy. KFC. Is that right, Frankie? Put your KFC stains in your shirt? And it's 10 kilos of excuses why you can't upload it to YouTube.
Okay. Kevin says Scram Red 10 Speed 2012 Cannondale for $1,000 USD. Yay or nay?
Depends on the condition. Depends on the condition. If it's mint condition, that's a fair price. Which Cannondale is it?
It doesn't say. 2012?
Oh, which Cannondale is it? Cad Tan or Super 6 Evo High Mod?
Frank is protesting on this live with Darren Ryder. You need a banana, water, and sugar smoothie, brother. That's all the validation you need. Yeah. Frank says, well said, meaning I need a place to stay, so I agree with everything Darren Ryder says. So he's saying, I said well said after your talk, because I need a place to stay.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Who said that?
Frank?
So Frank, you're just a troll at this point, brother. You're just trolling, bro. You're in La La Land.
It's tough out here collecting cans and bottles all day. It's a full-time job. Why is your great-grandfather talking for you? Because he talks good stuff. That's
right. Who said that?
Frank.
So now Frank's an ageist. Frank, I'm way older than you, but how come you're not as fit as me? What's your excuse, bro? Other than being incredibly lazy, Lazy bones. And Frank, how many vegan activists have you created over the years? The vegan YouTubers. I created James Aspey, Tash Peterson. She wouldn't be on there if it wasn't for me. And her partner as well, Joey Carpstrong, James Aspey, Gary Orosky. Got him on YouTube like almost 15 years ago. Got him going. Got Gary onto the social medias. Before that, he wasn't really doing it. So think about it. Vegan Gains, May Limburner back in the day, Bonnie Rebecca, all the crew. Vegan cyclists, blah blah blah. Heaps of crew. So yeah.
GCN. Someone says, Lewis Hamilton, 7 times F1 world champion, became a vegan. All F1 fans suddenly became vegan. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the impact there.
Actions speak louder than words, Frank says.
That's true, Frankie boy. Action speaks louder than words.
What are you doing? What's your action?
Who have you created online? Who are you coaching at the moment? You know what I mean?
And he says, this is your first actual vegan video. No, it's not. If you go through my YouTube
Every
video,
video's a vegan. Showing the physique, bro. You know?
I
Showing
have
the
like
physique.
130 videos. So you can watch through that. I'm sure you've watched it all already, Frank. Like, probably half my views, aren't you? Frank is low-key carnivore masking as a vegan. Lol, yeah. Oh, LWK means low-key. Sorry. Okay. So YouTube attention has gone to your head.
Yes. It should. It keeps us going on YouTube, man.
They changed Kentucky Fried Chicken to KFC so people would not realize all their food was fried. Yeah.
But they still call it Kentucky Fried Chicken. I saw in the bag yesterday Kentucky Fried Chicken in the bin when we were dumpster diving and that.
Is he your dad or husband?
Granddad.
Yeah. Come to Texas and we can run a marathon together and then let's book it. Michelle, how does the food in China taste compared to Australia? Does the food in China taste all polluted? Does the food in China taste all polluted? No, I wouldn't say so. They still taste good, but it depends on what you get. But, you know, the world is getting a bit dodgy, I would say. Like, there are shortcuts to things. But that's why I choose to, like, it's hard. It's actually hard. I am, like, thinking about that when I was in China, because I've heard a lot of stories, but I think it's the same for everywhere, to be honest, everywhere in the world. No, it doesn't taste polluted. It's still, like, real food. Michelle, do you know about Brian Johnson, the vegan who wants to live forever? Do you or Harley know this Don't Die movement? I've heard about him. I've seen him.
Same age as me.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he is.
Yeah, I think he is. Don't really focus on other people that much, so. Frank says, I run a 4.5 minute mile, Darren Ryder.
I sure you do, Frank. I ran a sub 4 minute mile. So I ran a negative 4 minute mile. I ran so quick the other day, police actually pulled me up with a radar gun and said that we're going to arrest you. They gave me a warning. Harley, if you run that fast again down the street, I ran like 10 Ks in like 6 minutes or something. And they're like, you're running that fast. You're chewing up the concrete with your shoes, you know. And I looked behind me. So I was racing these cyclists. And I was racing these cyclists. I was running. There's a Tour de France team. And I looked behind me. And then I ran into the back of a bus. And I hit the bus so hard, I went through the bus. And luckily, I hit the bus at the dead-on centre because I ran through the aisle of the bus. So everyone on the way to work, they're like, oh my God, there's Superman running through the bus. Oh, no, it's not Superman, it's Darren Ryder. And so I ran through the bus, smashed through the front windscreen accidentally. And I was like, oh my God, sorry, I'm in big trouble now, property damage charge. That's how fast I was going. And then I just kept running because I was doing a Strava segment. And then the cops came around my house and said, last warning, don't run so fast. So I'm going to ease off the sugar then. So, facts. True, that happened, Frank. And it was on a video, but I didn't want to upload it because I'd have to justify myself.
So funny. Darren Ryder, make her do a banana mukbang.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy, huh? Yeah. Provides the sugar. Michelle, do you prefer bananas or rice? Both are good, but if I could only have one for the rest of my life, it's going to be rice. Kevin says, Scram Red 10 Speed Super 6 Evo.
Oh, yeah.
2013.
How many miles?
I don't know.
How many miles?
Does it say? 50 over 34.
Yeah, so 34 chain rings.
Oh.
How many miles are done there? If it's in mint condition, it's worth about $1,000 USD or less. 500 to $1,000 USD if it's mint condition. A noving of death on the fork.
Mm-hmm. Frank says, and then freely, ? And then he says to come to Texas.
Frank comes to Texas.
Frank says come to Texas. Frank, are you okay? Like,
Frank, I think Frank's the Texas. Have you seen the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Frank? Do a vegan version of that.
what is Frank on about?
Frank
What?
loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, he loves the attention.
We love you, Frank. We're just rousing you up, mate.
What do you think about Ben Patrick, knees over toes guy?
Yeah, I think he's got some good things to say, for sure.
Okay, Harley, can you do another live Q&A again soon? It was awesome.
Yeah.
Frank says, I'm not kidding. Come to Texas. Let's hit it up. Durian Rider, have you ever tried to snort sugar? It's good.
No. I wouldn't say it'd be a bad thing, but yeah.
We need a Durian Rider graphic novel comic book. Life history right up to meets Michelle from China.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So my phone's at 4%, guys, so it's gonna die soon. It's probably really warm. Any tips for 100-mile rides?
100 to 200 grams of sugar per hour. Watch my videos on century rides. Watch those long ride video tips. Be 100 to 200 grams of sugar per hour. Just use table sugar and drink enough water so your urine's clear every 2 hours. And build up to it. Do like a 40-mile ride. The next weekend do like a 50-mile ride. The next weekend do a 60 and so forth. And that way your posture and everything will be ready for it. You might go do a 100-mile ride but hate it so much never want to do it again. So build up to it. Okay, build up to it. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, build up to it and you'll have a better experience.
Okay. My phone's at 3%, so it's gonna... I don't know if should I end it or let my phone die?
I think end it, because if you let it die, it won't stay up.
Okay. So, if you have any other quick questions or comments, let me know. But I'm gonna tie it up. So I just ate this with sugar. That's the recipe. And water. Okay.
There you go. That's it. A4 waste. Get that A4 piece of paper down there.
I don't think it is.
There we go. That's it.
A4?
It looks A4 to me.
Mm-hmm. See you next time. Michelle, plug in power bank to your phone. Oh, but it's on the table. So then I'd have to twist it this way, you know? Thanks for the live, you guys. Yep. Thank you. Keep sweet. What gear ratios do you have on Norton Summit?
Yeah, whatever you want. Depends how fast you can go up there. Depends how fast you want to go up there.
Okay.
Norton Summit's not a steep climb. It's quite an easy climb. It's just popular. That's why I like doing it.
Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for watching this live. I'm gonna leave this up so you guys can go back and watch everything and maybe take snippets and learn more about Frank Donald. Thank you for being such a good sport about it. Anyways, do you ever get fluff in your belly button? What do you mean by fluff? Like clothes fluff? Sometimes, yeah, your belly button can get dirty if you don't like dry it in the shower after you shower. But the tip with that is you put Vaseline in your belly button and then like a Q-tip and then you like clean it out. So that's some maintenance you should do if you have a belly button like mine. Okay, now Frank Donald's sending the hearts. The vegan heart. Okay, bye. So said, I love your eyes. Thanks so much. Ding, ding, ding. Bye.